look, the last week and a half has been really rough for me. You know, if you guys have been following my social medias, you guys will know why. But this is the best news I heard in a long time. So let's talk about it. Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys have been watching my channel for a while now, you guys would know I'm a huge fan of Avatar: The Last Airbender. I'm not sure if you guys noticed. Yeah, you guys should have noticed. I know my channel's, main go-to is usually video game news regarding Sonic, Nintendo, a lot of the main stuff we like to hear about. But there is one series that I never get the chance to talk about a lot on my channel, and that's Avatar: The Last Airbender. It is my favorite TV show of all time. It's my favorite series, and I absolutely just adore the universe of Avatar. I've talked about it many times in other videos. And the last time we talked about Avatar, Netflix announced that they're making a live-action adaptation of Avatar, the original show, the original story. And sadly, as you guys, have seen my channel in the update video, the original creators, Michael Dante DiMartino and Brian Konietzko, ended up leaving the project. The only reason we were excited for that project was because the original creators were working on it. So we knew we weren't going to get another M. Night Shyamalan, film or series. And sadly, it looks like the live action Netflix adaptation is going to be a train wreck. I am so annoyed with their decision on that. And I don't want to spend too much time on this subject because I did talk about it in my other video. If you guys want to see me talk about that subject regarding Netflix, it's right there. Go ahead and watch it. But we got some new news and some great news, and I'm really happy to hear this. Nickelodeon just announced that they are launching Avatar Studios with co-creators Mike and Brian. And they said new adventures coming to Nickelodeon and Paramount Plus. This is what they had to say on Entertainment Weekly. When the world needed it most, the Avatar universe has returned. Nickelodeon is launching Avatar Studios, a new division to create original content spanning animated series and movies based on the world of Avatar: The Last Airbender and The Legend of Korra. The network announced Wednesday during Viacom's CBS Investor Day presentation, original creators and executive producers Michael DiMartino and Brian Konietzko will lead the studio as co-chief creative officers. The first production is already lined up, an animated theatrical film set to begin production this year. In an exclusive interview with EW, DiMartino and Konietzko expressed their excitement to develop our franchise and its storytelling on a vast scale, in myriad exciting ways and mediums. It's hard to believe it's been 19 years since we created Avatar: The Last Airbender, they said. But even after all that time, there are still many stories and time periods in Aang's world that we are eager to bring to life. We are fortunate to have an ever-growing community of passionate fans that enjoy exploring the Avatarverse as much as we do. And with this new Avatar Studios venture, we have an unparalleled opportunity to develop our franchise and its storytelling on a vast scale in myriad exciting ways and mediums. They continued, we are exceedingly grateful to Nickelodeon President Brian Robbins and President of Nickelodeon Animations, Ramsey Naito, for their enthusiasm and their respect for the Avatar property and the use of its stewards. From the start, they supported our ambitious plans and created a positive, proactive environment for us. DiMartino and Konietzko concluded, we are excited to be back at Nickelodeon where Avatar began, doing what we do best in the biggest way possible. We can't wait to build the great teams and productions to make all of this fantasy a reality. And this just sounds so awesome. Again, anytime I see the original creators of Avatar, my favorite TV show of all time, one of the best written TV shows ever produced, being at the helm of production, I know it's in good hands. Now, we've been on this rodeo before. We've been on this rodeo many times before. But I'm just so happy for them, and I really, really hope everything goes as planned. In fact, Nickelodeon, come closer. Come here. Just no. Come a little closer. I'm not gonna bite you. Just come closer. Just come. Nickelodeon, listen to me. These guys have been burned enough. We, as fans, have been burned enough, okay? Listen to me. They can create really great things. They can make you a lot of money. All you need to do is stay out of their way. Please, I don't want to get burned again. We are so sick of this. We're sick of having to deal with this. First, it was M. Night Shyamalan. Now it was Netflix. And Nickelodeon, you actually had a pass of screwing with them in the past during Korra's production. So don't you dare do it again. You know Avatar is a really great series that has a lot of fans and a lot of potential and future potential. In fact, Avatar has had a resurgence, and even the fan base is still growing to this day because the series, both Avatar and Korra, was put onto Netflix, and it was the #1 show on Netflix for like weeks. In fact, from what I heard, I think it was in the millions. It had like millions upon millions of views in the first couple of weeks of it being on Netflix. It was insane. It broke records. So Nickelodeon, you know Avatar has a lot of potential. You know there's a lot of fans there. There's a lot of people that are willing to watch this stuff, but only when it's done right and done justice. Okay, the Avatar series cannot keep getting beat down by corporate meddling and corporate BS. Okay, if they want to break if the creators want to do something that's super out there, something that Nickelodeon's not used to, well, the show's original intent was to do that.
I don't have an answer for that.
I don't care, Siri. I'm not talking to you. Listen, the original show talked about war, death, family issues. It talked about hard-hitting stuff, depression, mental health. It talked about all of that in the show. There were so many life lessons on a Nickelodeon show that was primarily made for family of all ages, but for kids as well. The writers know how to stay in an area that is safe for all people while telling a story for all ages. Yes, Nickelodeon, I know at times you get really uncomfortable with them doing that, but that's good. Let them break boundaries. That's what they do best. When they do it, the show flourishes. So let them do it. I swear to God, if I hear in a few months from now that those creators stepped away from that too because Nickelodeon decided to step on their toes, I swear to God that this room will burn. It'll burn. Why is it so hard for my things that I love to be respected? Why do all the series I love never respected? Sonic the Hedgehog and Avatar, both my favorite series, and just, oh man, maybe it's me. Maybe, is it me? Maybe it's not me. Is it me? I don't know. But at the end of the day, Nickelodeon, this is great. This is a great move, and I'm really happy you guys are doing this. It gives us Avatar fans something to look forward to. Ever since the news from Netflix that they are completely disrespecting the original creators' visions and completely lied to the public saying they are going to respect the creators and ended up not respecting the creators, it left a bad taste in our mouth, and for the past few months, it's been really depressing. In fact, I think it's been 6 months since that announcement. So to actually get something in the world of Avatar to be excited about, an animated series, an animated film, by the way, a film, that's interesting. In fact, I think that would be a really good idea if they were to do some sort of like a season 4 of Avatar, but they make it like a film where they show the gang. They'll probably go over all of the comics that they made in the past and make it animated. I'd be down for that. Talk about the story with Zuko's mother and his story with that, and the groups, they're all their adventures, after the show. That'd be really cool. Or if it's a new one. Again, it sounds like they want to stay within the realm of The Last Airbender and Korra, which I think is good, but it sounds like it might be a good chance for them to bridge that gap, to show how it went from that series to the next. Because again, we don't get much information from how, Republic City became the way it was and that bridge. I want to see that part animated, and that way the majority of fans can enjoy that story and see the two series, combined. Because there is kind of that divide where people are like, if you're an Avatar fan or you're a Korra fan. It's like, I'm a fan of both, I did like The Last Airbender a little bit more. I think the writing was a bit tighter than Korra. In fact, a lot tighter than Korra. But I think, again, if you guys have seen or know the story behind the production of Korra, you'll know why Korra has the many arcs it has, while Avatar: Last Airbender has one big arc. It's because Nickelodeon meddled in it, and they didn't greenlit them for multiple series at first. So Nickelodeon, let them do what they want to do. You will make a lot of money if you just let them do that. All Avatar fans should make that clear to Nickelodeon. Let them do what they're going to do, and you will make even more money, okay? Let's just get that out of the way. Just want to talk about that. And again, as a fan, I'm excited to see this because it's not like we're going to be watching that Netflix stuff when it comes out. You know, I'll probably watch it out of spite and pity it, and I'll probably talk about it and review it and talk about, you know, what they're doing. But, and you know, and it's not like I want it to do bad, but when the original creators don't want it to happen, we don't want to watch that. So at this point, I really want them to just cancel the Netflix one. I really want them to cancel their contract. I know it's probably not possible, but they got to do something with that. And regarding the new live action Netflix thing they're working on with Avatar, they found a new showrunner, and the person's name is Albert Kim. And apparently they had experience as being an editor for Sports Illustrated. What is the correlation there? I am so scared for the live action, but you know, we're done talking about that. But yeah, I just wanted to bring that up because I know that was in the news recently, and we'll see what happens. I'm not even looking at, look, we got another thing to be excited for. Avatar Studios. Let's talk about that one. Forget that one. And again, there's just so much they could do here. They could make a new Avatar series as well. I'm down for them to go to the past, maybe. Talk about some other avatars. Avatar Kyoshi. Avatar Juan was actually a really cool little arc they had there. Or just someone new. The next Avatar after Korra, or, you know, avatars, you know, way before Aang. I think that would be great. There's a lot of opportunity there. There's a lot of, you know, material you guys can sink your teeth into and make something really great. But yes, Avatar Studios, I'm looking forward to it. There's a lot of potential there, Nickelodeon. You guys know what you guys need to do. Brian knows what they need to do, and Dante knows what they need to do. Or Michael Dante knows what they need to do. Please respect their vision, and we'll see what happens next. I'm so excited for the world of Avatar. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I got more videos in the works right now. I have a video script happening right now regarding some Sonic stuff, so we'll get back to that soon. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you for bearing with me. I know, you know, not a lot of you guys are the biggest Avatar fans, but I still like talking about what I want to talk about because, again, at the end of the day, I just want to share my excitement with the world. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. This is Sam, signing out. See you later, Procrastinator.